Here we have the U.S. Green Party map. You can see politicians, local parties, and events. Let's take a closer look. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll into California. Let's click into California. Here we have the California state map. If your state has more than about 7 icons, we're happy to do one for you for your state. You can see in the upper left, California, there's the California icon, and here there's a banner ad. So there, in general, there's a Howie Hawkins icon on all pages on the website. California created um, their own icon for their own logo for their branch of the tree. So that'll show on all the California pages. And then they added this banner ad um, to get people to volunteer for Jake Tonkel. Very easy to add a logo. Just click on add a logo or add a banner. And we can also click into the banner, and that'll take us to the Jake Tonkel website. Of course, my apologies to Margaret Villa. I was only able to do one banner on this website. Okay, so let's proceed down into the map. See here this orange icon is for Jake Tonkel. He has an event coming up. We can click into Jake Tonkel. You can see what he did with his logo. He put his image up. That's the right thing for politicians to do. No banner ad here. And we can click into his pages. We can see that he's an online meetup, and as part of that online meetup, there's a campaign video. Let's take a look at that. So here we are on the campaign video. You may want to add some additional text. So we can do, let's see, CK Edit. There's a WYSIWYG text editor. Let's type in hello world. Developers like to type that. And we can, it's a WYSIWYG editor, so we can make it bold or italic or strike through. We can make it a larger font. We can add links, add tables, basically your basic WYSIWYG editor. And we can save it and view it. And there you see, oops, the only problem is now we have this stupid hello world on the website. So that's not good. We better change that. Let's go into manage. And it turns out there's a history function. Here's the history function. And we can actually see the old versions and we can restore the old version. So here we restore it. We go back and view it. And it's gone. It's back to the original version. Now, let's go up a level. Actually, let's go back into that level. What you see is you can see where we are. Howie Hawkins, map of U.S. Greens, California Green Party, Jake Tonkel, Team Tonkel virtual meeting, and Jake Tonkel campaign videos. We're already 7 levels deep. If you have about 7 items as a human factors principle in any category, you end up with about 100,000 items. And so that's a huge amount of content. You can have a large number of people working on this together, but then you have to be very careful about security to make sure they don't step on each other's toes. So going back up to the virtual meeting, Jake Tonkel may want somebody else to actually manage that. So here's the editors. He can set who the editor is, who has permission to edit the pages under this virtual meeting, the videos under it. Here we're back up at the Jake Tonkel page, and here we're up at the Green Party page. Now the Green Party has a larger problem. If you look at the map, they have a large number of local Green parties, politicians. There's quite a stack of green parties in California. And so they need a way of managing all of that. So here's the manage menu, and you can see all of the different Green parties. You can click into, you can view any of them. Let's go back up. Green Party of California Green Party. Go back to the manage menu. We can also edit them. They may not have content, but they have, but you can access the form for editing. So the California Green Party can edit the content. And then let's go up to the national level. And here what we're doing at the Howie Hawkins campaign is we have to manage all of this. So we have a report for progress. So here you can see what the newest pages are, who added them, and when they were added. Um, Lots of tools here. Jumping into Montana, it's a big empty state, easy to click into. We can add politicians and organizations. We can add online events or in-person events. We can add links, web pages, news items, YouTube videos. I particularly like this add politician by URL. So we're adding a lot of content rather than copying and pasting everything. We can just enter the URL. Usually we just copy and paste this. HowieHawkins.us. And then what this does is it goes out to the Howie Hawkins website and it crawls the website and it gets all any images, and then it takes a moment, but it's much faster than typing it all in yourself. It populates the web form. And usually what we have to do at this point is just proofread it, make sure everything's okay, and add in, maybe add in the address. And then submit it. And then as a developer, then if you want to customize the look and feel, there's all kinds of content in here for HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Pug, a whole bunch of advanced tools. But the typical end user won't see these menus. There's also a tree for managing transactions, and again, the typical end user won't see these menus. So there you have it. The map of the U.S. Green Party. Software is ready to go. We're hard at work. About half the data has been entered. You can actually go, if you even anonymously right at this meeting, you can go, you can just without even logging in, you can go into a state and click on the ad and add your local politicians or organizations if they're missing. Thank you so much.